Alright.
Buddy
Alright.
joined your channel.
We're gonna try this shit one more fucking time. Because, you know, heaven forbid. Twitch is fucking me over. All fucking over again. But you know what? It's alright.
User joined your channel.
Work through it. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't fucking crash my PC again. Alright, let's head to our interrogation that we're required to do. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that song that played in the beginning. Alright. Let's see if we crash again.
User joined your channel.
It's alright, it's only a highway. You can go 65 miles an hour on. Alright.
User joined your channel.
Let's get on in here. Actively, we are running out of
User
Detective
joined your
Hart.
channel.
She is my main detective, with Sterling being my backup detective right now. That's because Hart has... Excuse me. Because Hart has more skill set. They're a bit rougher on the edges, have been through some shit, and done undercover work, whereas Sterling, he reads cop. Fucking your lane, bitch. I'm pretty certain I'm just gonna flip over to YouTube full time. Start doing YouTube because Twitch seems to be having a shit ton of
User
issues.
joined your channel.
Like, I've dropped less than 100 frames. Dropped less than 100 frames, and yet I'm still going strong. No issues, no complaints, no problems with YouTube. Twitch, freaking right off the bat.
Traffic stop your taxi.
Immediately fucking destroying everything. Dear God, bro. Two of them. There's two of them. Oh, that one had a tire. Please, for the love of God, turn the fuck off.
Two 56 Foxtrot active in services med 50 available in station backup SWAT.
And based on lightning, it's a thunder. It's a thunderstorm in Harmony. Raining sideways. Dashed yellow, I can go around.
265 Papa over 120.
Get to the prison, we'll look them up. Look at my prior notes. case file for it. Hey Frank, I want to see a prisoner. Ain't no way.
3 I'm in a traffic stop East Joshua Road, crossing Marina 1036 on a black Chevy Tahoe 4-door. Sanders plate John Adam Paul 01.
Pablo Lasengo. The last charge report ended up having to be charged out.
164 1031 today.
So I also need to keep an eye on this dude because bro quite clearly does not know how a fucking prison works.
190 Romeo 1041 tonight, active park ranger.
Where in the ever living fuck is my goddamn file? Case file. Did it end up in cold cases?
Buddy joined your channel.
3 I'll have additional unit in my traffic stop at 1036.
No.
No, you can disregard. You can disregard.
I need to figure out what fucking case file this was. Jeez, I gotta go back with my DNs to range 3 to figure it out. Okay, no, I know I didn't go that far back. $578. Where is 578? Okay. Interesting. I don't know why that got shipped over to cold files. Okay.
Through bomber truck clear, I'll be back to you.
Alright, let's go.
Hello, you're a detective.
I am a detective, yes. I'm here to see Robert. I'm sorry, not Robert. I'm here to see Pavel Lysenko.
Yeah, perfect. Follow me in here.
I feel like this would have been better inside where it's not raining.
Wait. Yeah. First off, sign in with Dolores front there. Show us my ID, etc., etc. After that, I'll just walk you to the interrogation room, then we'll go and get for you.
Alright.
Perfect. Follow me.
444 Papa traffic 936 568 black
I
and
see.
color
Oh.
truck license plate 809 Lincoln Kilo Union 789 no additionals.
Open for you, but not for me. I see how it is.
It opens.
No, we should really get maintenance on this.
190 Romeo, do I have any patrol units on Route
Dolores
1,
has to cover
the
otherwise.
west of Polito Bay?
Do it like this.
403.
403, could I have you route down to 3001 on Route 1? It's just going to be north of the Ultras camp. I've got a
to the way we go.
stranded RV on the side of the road, not my jurisdiction.
Okay, show me on the right.
Little bit of a shortcut.
It's fine.
And you are in interrogation room number 2.
I gotta figure out which one of these is. Bags? No.
Interrogation room number 2.
36 Romeo 1 and 2.
Send it.
Oh, put that on.
2803.
I will get on it when I can.
Taking off my firearm and locking it up.
Perfect. Interrogation room number 2 is gonna be you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Wait for the coffee out there in
User in
the
your channel timed
staff
out.
area. We'll bring up Mr. Pavel in a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, this is a
User
sketchy
entered your
interrogation.
channel.
keep with these. I am walking. Just other two on the right, Mr. Pavel. Okay, I go. Ah, hello.
4-3, we need additionals for location 3001, possible missing person.
161, show me wrong.
There you go.
Hello, Mr.
326
Lysenko.
Romeo route as well.
Hello, it has been a minute, I
Sound
see.
muted.
It has. I apologize I was not able to finish up our little chat last time. I ended up
Yeah,
having to
yes,
go
I
to the
heard about the
hospital.
shooting and everything. You good after that? I heard, you not come in, I heard about your shooting.
Yeah, I was one of the people who ended up getting shot.
It's not good.
Okay, my memory is just a tad bit fuzzy, but as you know, everything in this room is going to be audio and video recorded. For the record, I am Detective Valerie Hart for the Los Santos Sheriff's Department Criminal Investigations Unit, Batch 361, currently having an interview with a Pavel Lysenko.
Yeah, that is me.
So, Mr. Lysenko, let's see here. So,
Yes.
based off of what I remember, you were involved in attempting to kill a undercover detective at a buy using Novichok. You also attempted to kill Mr. Robert Lindbergh with said chemical.
I have one question before we begin, yes?
Mm-hmm.
How is Mikhail doing?
Not 100%. Like I said, I'm kind of been here and there. I'm still, going hospital. I'm kind of light duty, so to speak.
Yes,
So,
he's becoming visiting less and less often.
you said Mikhail?
Yes, they released him quite early. I think he talked to you, he get deal. He's a good behaving kid, So he's become visiting, tiny bit now when he's out, but nothing going on in this country.
Okay. Well, I could definitely look into Mikhail for you. I
We'll make
have
sure
his
he's okay,
information somewhere. Sorry, another
He's
detective
young, he's
went through all my
ambitious.
case
I just
logs.
don't want him to get mixed up around people like it.
That's understandable. Remind me, what is Mikhail's last name?
Mikhail Yagovoy.
Yeah, that's it. I remember him. He was one of the individuals we met with. Okay. I haven't heard anything about him, but
Yes, the police not heard about him.
I have not. I haven't heard of any new arrests or anything like that. I believe I have a alert set up anytime he's arrested. I'm gonna be
That's
notified, as he is in relation to this case.
Okay, that is good. He's staying out of trouble. Good. Just like I told him to.
Like I said, though, I've been kind of out of commission for a little bit, so I haven't gone through all my files yet.
I mean, I have been locked up in here. I know everything going on in prison. Where people get them, telephones from, where people get, their marijuana from in here. But I don't know what's outside.
Well, that's the point. You not need to know what's going on outside. Although, I will admit, you probably
If you have questions for me, I answer yes.
I do, but I don't recommend admitting that you know where to get contraband. Especially when you have prison guards that are listening in on the conversation.
Yes, I think it is a Dave on the, Dave picked me up. He's a good guy.
So you're just throwing Dave under the bus?
No, I mean, if Dave wants to know, Dave come and ask me, It is not really secret what is going on here. Look, if there is a way to get stuff, usually, Pavel knows, even though, I behave, I'm a good boy here, I'm not involved.
So what's next, Mr. Fobble?
Next for what?
What's gonna happen when you're released? My
If I get released, you know, I am in this long court situation because I got charged with, you know, murder, but that was appealed. But in the court process, I am still, you know, spending life in here. So it is a long process. I hope to get out one day. You know, I mean, I've been behaving good in there. I not, you know, start any fight. And, you know, I have good relation with the guard and everything, you know. I try to behave.
Okay, so if you do happen to get out, then what's next?
I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't plan that far ahead. You know, I am more likely spending a bit more time in here either way. You know, in here I focus on what is coming tomorrow, you know. Who's going to be happy with me
So you're not thinking about what's gonna happen, you know, if you get out? You don't have any plans?
I mean, usually it would work out, you know.
What about your crew?
I mean, which crew are you talking about? My own people, or you know, the people I was, you know, I had to work with my fires.
So what's gonna be the plan with Mr. Lindbergh? I've already got you stone dead to rights in the fact that you attempted to kill him with Novichok.
I did not try to kill him.
I've got you stone dead to rights, Mr.
Lindbergh and I
Pavel.
are friends.
Okay?
You know, very old friends.
I've got you stone dead to rights. Don't try and argue me with that. So.
What do you mean, don't do that rights?
Okay.
Look,
So
I
then it's
know
not gonna
I
be a surprise to
imported
you that
the
Mr.
thing, you know.
Lindbergh is alive then.
What did you say?
Mr. Lindbergh? He's alive.
Yes. He's alive. That's good news.
Good news. I thought you wanted him dead.
No, like I said, we are friends. I never want him dead. That is all fucking my fires. Look, when I started in, you know, the business, Lindbergh was, you know, my first employer. And he taught me what I know. And I tried to, you know, share that on with Mikhail, you know. The way Lindbergh took care of me when I had no one, that is what I want from Mikhail, you know.
Okay.
I never
and now that
wanted
he wants
him
out
dead.
of the business, what happens then?
When who wants out?
Mr. Lindbergh.
He
He wants out.
That-
He's
because
said
he
he's
got
been done
tired
for a
and he's
while
like-
now, but somebody keeps taking attempts on his life.
Yeah, that would be Matthias.
Matthias? Yeah, I believe
Yes.
I've got warrants out for him.
I mean, look, Lindbergh is old. You know, he tried to get back in business, it was mess. If he was to retire, I say good on him. He has earned enough, you know, for, you know, a very luxurious pension. One I don't think I will ever see. His family, I do not. You know, if anyone has earned the right to retire a second time, it is Lindbergh.
Why would Matthias not want Mr. Lindbergh to retire?
I think Matthias just want Lindbergh dead, to be honest.
Okay, what did Mr. Lindbergh do?
Well, you see, when Lindbergh first retired, yes, it is power vacuum, you know? He just quit, you know, all of a sudden. And people are shit, we need stuff, we need to do this and this. And, you know, people take opportunities, you know? And if Matthias is one thing, it is an opportunity taker. He sees opportunity no matter how fucked it is, you know, he does it. Man is not human, I swear. And
So what is
well,
Matthias
he,
gonna get out of killing Mr. Lindbergh? If he's done his shares have gone, you know, his control of the business is probably to somebody else.
Yeah, but look,
So there's no point
someone
in
like
killing
Lindbergh
him.
will never just release all control, you know. There is a reason Lindbergh managed to retire once, then get back. You know, he's very smart. He's a smart man. He's not gonna just release everything to the common people. He has backup plans, and we still have powerful connections, and well, Matthias would like many connections, and I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure it is more personal as well. I'm pretty sure Matthias have more than one reason to want, Lindbergh dead.
Okay. Well, Mr. Lysenko, I have no further questions for you. You've answered all of the ones I have.
I mean, look, I have more stuff I know about it.
Okay. You want to explain?
Look, I don't know if you have forgotten, what my job was in all of this. I am not, I am not out here, ordering, murders or whatever. That is not me. I don't do that. Look, someone needs something, they go to Pavel, Pavel fix. Someone wants, RPG, I fix RPG. Someone wants, well, only one person wanted nerve agents, and well, that's what I fix, but I don't like my price. But he pays well, and I kind of had to start working with him after Lindbergh retired first time. There's not a lot of people who can afford services, but I got pretty deep involved with Matthias before I decided I wanted to, stop. I was in for money. I like money. Money is good. But when Matthias got Mikhail along, I saw how he treated the kid, and and he needed someone like Lindbergh was to me. He didn't need someone like Matthias treating him like garbage, So I guess that is why I tried to sever ties with Matthias, which he wasn't happy about. But I mean, I fixed a lot of things for Matthias in this state. I don't only get gun for him, I not only get nerve agent for him. I get buildings for him. I get equipment, and I've been thinking when I'm in prison now. I have gotten him a lot of stuff. And I said that, well, after I got the nerve agent, I knew what it was used for. I cut tie immediately, but before that, I import other and look, I'm no chemist. I don't know that stuff. But when I was talking to Mikhail, before all of this went, last time him and me talked before before we were arrested. He told me that the stuff I had imported for him, if he has the right guy, he can manufacture other substances. I do not know what substances. I'm no chemist, but Mikhail made it sound very, well, very bad, if I say. And I don't know how to, I'm stuck in here, There's not much I can do. Look, if I had
But you know the name of the chemist.
What you say?
You know the name of the chemist?
Not the chemist, because the guy I only knew who knew chemistry is Mikhail. He's a smart kid, but he must. Matthias, smart guy. the kid is a smart kid, but they don't work. And I don't think the kid would be able to do, produce his own whatever. He's smart, but he's not that smart. No offense to Mikhail. But if I am correct, which I don't know if I am, I might just be making stuff up, but there is a few places I got for him throughout that might be, the perfect location for this. It is close to highway. It is out of the way. It has good security. Because I not only do I acquire locations, I do security on them. I camera, I put in that and that. And there is some locations that unless he has moved from there, which I don't know if he has. But if he has not moved, I have some ideas where maybe he can be.
Where?
He will be. It is just old addresses that I have worked on and I have acquired for him that I did not know to use them anymore.
Address, Mr. Pavel. Address.
I have a place on, what's it called, Bogo Heights, yes? That was it called?
Elborough Heights, okay.
Yes. It is a place on Amanto Vista, that road. Putting cameras there, bunch of computers. Him, he liked the position, was close to the highway, close to stuff, out of the way. What other locations do I have for him? I do not know if he still uses this. But the other one is close by. It is garage in the industrial site on the Popular Street at 1. Yes. It's a small little warehouse. I didn't really do much for that, just normal camera stuff. Well, I had my old office there, but you already know that because I got arrested there.
Do you have
One
the
place for him.
addresses, the numbers for those streets?
For which one?
Elborough Heights and the garage on Popular?
Like I said, the warehouse on the Popular Street is 168 address. In the Bogo Height, it's 84.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud, your voice cut out. Say it again.
Yes, yes. In El Height, it is 184. And the other
184,
one on Popular is 168.
Perfect.
There is also house, but it has good security, and Matthias, he did a lot of work in that area because he liked it. It was close to my import, etc. It's a really, really tiny little warehouse on the docks by 23. Tiny little warehouse.
The warehouse at 23.
Yes, it's very tiny. He liked that when it was close to, close to docks and import routes, etc. I don't know if he uses any of these or, if he only uses one or two or whatever. It's been a while now, and, well, my fight is, he's smart. He might, that he's are given up, or he might just blindly believe that I wouldn't talk, but we're kind of be at that point now because I don't like the guy. I'm not much of a snitch or rat, but I do very much care about myself and the people I care about, and I think that prioritizes switching allegiances a bit.
Well, I think Mr. Lindbergh will definitely like that. You aware if he has any more of the Novashock?
I only imported one vial for him, one tiny vial. That's all I imported. Actually, very smart way, I import perfume, this little, tryout bottles, switch one of those to a Novashock, and well, you will not notice it. If you're lucky.
You aware if he's got any other way of getting Novashock into the country? Or any other chemical agents?
Now, I don't think he can get Novichok and other stuff. Just that little while, you have no clue how much of a head they can work. That was, I spent 1.5 or 1 year, you know, just getting connections to connections, guy talk to guy, talk to guy, to talk to guy to get it, you know, from Kazakhstan here. It was very difficult, very expensive. There is reason people have travel, you know. People not have connections, travel have connection. But there is other things that isn't in Novichok that are easier to maybe even produce in states. So I do not know about that. Like I said, talking to Kid, Kid feels he clearly has, you know, hard work to produce lesser stuff. Not sure if he has the know materials should be achievable even by him to get. Chemistry, you want to know chemistry, you talk to Kid, you know. Mikhail, he knows all of that, but I don't know chemistry. All I know is what the Kid has told me the few times we've seen each other here, and the Kid doesn't want to say everything really, you know, because well, people are listening. He does not want trouble again. You know? He wants to stay out of it.
Okay. Anything else, Mr. Pavel?
I told you the houses I put for the latest import of hardware. I don't. You have questions for me. I know a lot about these locations. You know, I know how they are structured. I know security for them. You know, because I built it almost. But oversaw.
If I was to send in a crime scene technician with sketch pads, would you be able to walk them through best areas?
Yes, I mean, look, these places are, you know, kind of, you know, they are built to funnel people. They're usually only one entrance, etc. But I can walk out, you know, walk through plan, you know, where cameras are, etc. with them. And, you know, also what kind of door and everything there is, you know.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and send a CSTI over this way. I'll make sure the guards are aware. And they'll give you some writing stuff to be able to give you all of the lovely information that you need. Alright?
Yes, okay, yes.
We appreciate your assistance, Mr. Pavel.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Okay. And if I might, I do believe that your life sentence is being commuted.
Yes, yeah, hopefully I can leave sometime, but yes.
So, I like to believe so.
Yes, I know because I managed to appeal, you know, through the court process, the murder, but, you know, I don't know if fucking assistant here is very slow, but, you know, I am still, you know, on my sentence here forever.
I doubt it'll be forever. But I'll leave you in the hands of the guards. I appreciate the assistance. You'll hear from our CST soon. I hope you have a good day, Mr. Pavel.
You too.
Yep, he's good to be taken back to his cell. I'll be sending somebody else to talk to him
Sound
later.
resumed.
Let's get my firearm back and watch.
27 Tango, can I get Kenny down at 3001 for motorcycle?
19743.
Go ahead.
Just advise, it's gonna be a fatality.
10-4.
DOA.
$265 Papa to any available unit around 918.
User joined your channel.
One to November, I'll be available shortly from Sandy Shores Airfield.
10-4, I just need an additional on my call for building clearing. I got a 4-store.
10-4.
182 Sierra. I'm right now on Route 13 in a Grapeseed. I can be down there if needed.
202 Sierra is going to route from Sandy Shores Airfield.
Copy.
Dove touchdown at the airfield. Disbanded.
281 to 182 Sierra.
Go ahead.
Were you looking for a call assignment?
Negative, I just thought it was in the area.
281 to that unit, can you please route 927 for a welfare check pending units?
Copy that. 82 Sierra, I can respond that.
Two 265.
Go ahead.
I'm in well to yourself. What code would you like me?
Code 2 is fine.
Copy.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Sign out.
$265 Papa to 202. I'm around the back door. That's where my vehicle's parked around back.
Alright.
182 Sierra. I'm gonna respool for check.
Net 50 clear of last RTQ available.
One to Romeo, clearing off call 3001. One 97 Tango 192.
Go ahead.
Just to let you know, you're not attached to the call 3001, so with me off it, it currently has no one on.
10-4, I was a bit clear off anyway.
444 Papa, traffic's clear tonight.
Sure,
182 Sierra. 444, 182 Sierra.
Go ahead.
Do you want an additional?
It's en route that way. That's fine. You can
Copy.
be the additional.
I'll head your way.
608 Papa, 41 and 8.
Good, so I go.
One 187 Tango, show me bacteria that is going to be clear.
$265 Papa. Can we get 33 for a building clearing? 918 Joshua Road.
To Sierra said 3 can be lifted within code 4.
182 Sierra, show me on scene.
Still 44 Papa Sam traffic.
Jesus Christ. Dogs are fucking dicks. Hey, for once the doors are unlocked. This needs to be locked, though. Alright, let's go change her UC outfit into something a tad bit better. More suited. Alright, let's edit her. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. So, she's gonna need a mask. Well, for now, let's take her mask off. I need my chat up, and then I need Discord. Let's maybe something that's gonna stand out, but not by much. Probably just standard clothes.
Six-way Papa traffic, North Panorama Drive on a white semi-truck Peterbilt with a Ron trailer. Nearest address 1025. If there's any available Charlie units, I'll take them.
Let's take all this shit off so that I can focus here. Let's see what I got here. Definitely don't want something white. The sweatshirt would be nice. What do y'all think? Sweatshirt? Could be good. I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna do this though, so that I can get gloves on her. Gotta have some medical gloves. I'm gonna do this though, so that I can get.
187 Tango, I'm gonna head to that depot.
Five 3 Sierra, it's gonna be responding call 2020 Grapeseed.
I don't know what's clipping there. Oh.
503, I guess I'll respond.
161 here. Can you back up the Tango unit on the shots heard call it pops?
Couple 182 Sierra. 182 Sierra, show me off that last call.
And some paints. Like a pair of cargos that are not. I don't know what the medical cargos are though.
Six weight. If I can get in a Tango unit, possible DUI 1025 panorama.
Some Tango, I would head there, but I'm going to call in if any FST officers are available. One 7 Tango, got 2 females inside Pop Stanley with hands up. I just had a quad bike take off from here heading towards Paleto Bay.
DD 1033.
Negative, can I get medics to stage? One gentleman saw.
Gotta get some decent boots.
One 7 Tango to any officers in Paleto.
Oh, see, no, I don't like the shirt.
1 7 Tango to medic.
Throw on back. I gotta.
Oh, I can kick that. It's alright.
301 is 13 in effect.
Negative.
3 on Bulk. I got a tow for 2-door white sports car.
503 on same.
One 97 Tango to any available medic.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Oh, for Med 50.
I'm going to route to Port Steiner 030 on the Ocean Highway. Gentleman shot 2 times. Summit and then on left arm.
Copy that. Med 50 will be responding shortly.
190 Romeo and 386 Romeo will be out with 1 times Coyote at 3001.
Alright. Let's get the fuck out of Sandy. I'm sick and tired of all this fucking rain.
Supervisor.
Requesting a supervisor.
10-4 of gentleman that was shot here is an off-duty officer.
Received.
Papa New Bolo and CAD, Bolo ID 2082.
Interesting. I didn't know fixed wings could do that. You're not gonna come crashing the fuck down like on top of me, I bet. I'm not paying attention.
Wanted to Romeo ignore shots in the area of 3001 tranquilizer being.
Med 50 on scene.
It's no longer raining. Oh my god. With that pause.
6 at call clear. Back to night.
So we've got our UC outfit set up. I'm probably gonna change the fucking shirt. I don't like how the shirt looks.
Go to Sierra 65 Papa.
Go ahead.
10-1, 28.01.
10-4.
One to November, 7 call citation.
Detective. I'm actively running CIU as Detective Hart. Also, hello, Andy. Long time no talk. Jesus Christ, the fucking weather would fix itself. Jesus. That fucking seizure shit. There's some gas up here.
One ten zero is gonna be 10-1-10-8 out of Paleto Bay. 110. Getting en route to the
1614310-1.
Go for 161.
User was moved out of your channel.
Vote 3-0, call clear back to Nate.
Yeah. Well, I know it's been at least 2 months since I've streamed.
One in 7, I've got a gentleman taken off from the Fox Diamonds, taken away in a grey sedan. Came back. Taken off from drivers. Heading towards Paleto Bay this time. Can I get 1033 in effect?
For Papa, I'm behind you, 197. Do you want me to just...
Take a second to leave. Still heading towards Little Bay at this time. All over the road, he is heading towards the station, gas station at this time.
For Papa, I'm secondary. Continuing south, Red Ocean. Coming up to the sheriff's station. Can we get one more in the pursuit?
User was moved to your channel.
Gonna be continuing south on GOH, so.
182 Sierra, I'm right ahead of you guys.
Copy. Gonna be continuing past the sheriff's station, still continuing south, Great Ocean. Gonna be continuing past the sheriff's station, still continuing south, Great Ocean.
One name 7. Gentleman is armed and dangerous. He has a pistol.
Still gonna be continuing south to you.
MV.
Crash out, taken out on foot. 3003 GOH.
Waiting for streams. Yeah, I've been busy.
Taser deployed. Taser failed. Second taser deployed. We got the person down at gunpoint. 3003 GOH.
Wait, yeah, no, I've been wanting to, but freaking Twitch has not been cooperating. So I'm probably flipping over to YouTube full time. Just try and start doing shit like that.
One in custody, 33 can be lifted. Can we get a medical and a supervisor?
Sorry, yawning. You're shipping to the Air Force in fall. Hey, you'll be down here at Lackland.
Shit, even anal gets boring after a while.
No.
Tell me about it.
First 50 what's the final stop?
3003 GOH for a pretty decent MVC and taser prongs.
User left your channel.
All this walking, I get really chafed. I don't care.
User left your channel.
I get really chafed. You know,
33 still in effect?
Native.
43, is 33 still in?
Negative.
Copy. Do you need the supervisor?
Affirm.
You said 3003, correct?
Affirm, 3003 GOH.
Copy, on the way.
I hear that.
Sounds like Twin. We gotta play something. Yeah, we should play something. It has definitely been a while. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we definitely should play something, and then yeah, definitely when you get your pass to go into
Transporting
town,
one, high priority, Polito.
you should definitely you could definitely do lunch or something. So. All sorts of shit still happening. Not a lot of fucking cops here, Jesus Christ. Let me look at, see what spread is like, see if I need to fucking yell at people. Let me look at, see what spread is like, see if I need to fucking yell at people. The only reason I'm still an X-ray unit right now is because I have another scene that I'm going to be doing. Should be CIU ops. Alright. I'm gonna adjust my fucking UC uniform because it doesn't look right to me. I hate the way it looks. Let me in. It's either the shirt or the pants. Definitely think it's the shirt. Have a good one, bud. Yeah, definitely shoot me a message on Discord or some shit. We can, when you're available, we'll definitely play something. Come on, like a... You know what? I might just do the sweatshirt. Because I really like that sweatshirt. That's like use on silver. Do that and then probably just change the pants.
440 Papa, can I get 1 county toll for a
like
silver
jeans.
sedan?
I think jeans are going to be better.
Wing 2 Sierra to 444. Do you want to search that vehicle real quick? Because it is stolen.
Yeah, I just did. Just
Okay.
registration.
On law enforcement from medical.
God.
We're going to be admitting the patient from Paleto Medic or from
Got you in shoes
Pops.
Barefoot, that's where we're gonna go, barefoot.
Net 50 RTQ available.
Guys, basic fucking shoes.
444 mid. Can we get you 3003 GOH for a NBC?
Sure.
Station 5 444.
Go for Med 50.
We got, I believe, a leg injury.
That makes more sense. I thought we had somebody with you already. We'll be there shortly.
For 44 197.
Go ahead.
Can I move your car up so it's not blocking the road anymore?
10-4.
Alright. Send that out.
Go to Sierra Transporting 1 Sandy PD.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Fucking Josh.
One 610, show me back to name.
User was moved to your channel.
02 Sierra, terminate 20 port.
First 50 clear of call, Arctic available. Forty back available.
444 Papa 197 Tango.
Go ahead.
10-1-2801.
User joined your channel.
Med 50, law enforcement, patients being admitted.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
For traffic stop 1006 northeast 68 on the side dirt road, red 2-door Challenger. No additional. 164. I can actually get one addition to the location.
User joined your channel.
6-way Papa, I can make over there from Sandy.
Med 50 RTQ available.
If I actually searched it. Jakob Sumbo. I have to find that OC and indicate what that was for.
.182 Sierra Code 0.
.361 X-ray. Can I have a SWAT activation as well as another detective meet me at Polito SL, please?
265 Papa, I can meet you at Pluto SOs for the X-ray.
4-3 respond for SWAT.
6-8 on scene 1006.
And there's the notice. Like, hey, yeah.
Hello?
Howdy. I hope there's more than just you.
There's two, at least.
Okay.
There's only 2 of you coming to this? Oh, this is not gonna
No.
go. Okay. Alright, I gotta call in.
Others have gone away.
If you want to attach that, I'm gonna change.
Stand by. 4-3, any other SWAT available units to activate for this?
6-7, I'll activate.
Thank you.
192, I'll be activating.
Yeah, I gathered you are, because you said so.
3 Paul, I could activate.
Please. Yeah, that'll be plenty then.
We're meeting in Polito?
Politos, yes.
403, did you get the detector you needed?
I think he did, yes. Yes, they have.
Copy.
197 Warrior. He's inside the cell. Oh, you just want me to get him?
Hey, go Beaver! All the way, right?
Six away back tonight.
Mm, 361 X-ray. Who's my secondary detective?
265 Papa activating X-ray.
I copy. Can you please join me 28.4?
10-4.
Yep.
164 traffic here tonight.
28-4 or 28-40?
40. 28.40.
I have no idea. Does it work here?
28.40.
Yeah, 40. When you put in 28.4, it should put in. You'll see me in there. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a brief.
Hello?
I'm gonna give you a quick brief. As of right now, this
Sound
is gonna
muted.
turn off. As of right now, it is a missing person in distress. I'm going undercover
Okay.
as a medical person to find them, and you guys will be following, so to speak. You are going to be the other detective that is going to be on view of this. I'll handle everything else, but I need somebody else to be able to activate. Just for reference, I'm Detective Hart with the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department Criminal Investigations.
Yeah, detective.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Los Angeles Police, Blaine County Police, I guess. So.
So, just so that you have an idea, this is a missing person, possibly in distress.
Okay, got it.
And we'll
So, do you want to tell us what the deal is for this?
Absolutely. Pretty much, I've been tracking a possible kidnapping missing person from LS for about 2 days now. And I've received, there's been a notice posted that somebody is in need of medical attention from the individual who purchased said missing person. I'm going out there. They're requesting to meet somewhere, and then they're going to take me to the individual who's possibly in. Going out there, they're requesting to meet somewhere, and then they're going to take me to the individual. You guys will pretty much be following me and moving in to make an arrest and secure the individual.
I'm going to stop you now and suggest we get an aircraft overhead for this. At high altitude. Because I don't like the optics of this.
I'm absolutely happy with that. That's fine with me.
One I think would be best for that.
Yeah. What happened to me, Rudy?
So we don't know the end location of this, just that you're going to be posing as a black market,
Sorry, 1 second, guys.
backwoods
Yeah.
medical person, and then get in with the suspect and go to where the victim is.
Yep.
Seems like it's gonna go well.
All right.
Absolutely.
So essentially, we're going to watch is the detective.
Oh.
Okay, detective. I'm getting you a helicopter unit, one of the best ones to actually sit on top of this.
Perfect.
Prominent eye.
The pickup location is going to be the pier across from the ranger station. So, I have reason to believe that it's possibly at the Ultras camp.
Ah, goody.
But
what's the description of your missing person?
It's Phoenix Welbeck. I can get you a description. One moment.
Mostly because they just called out a white female with blue hair found dead.
No.
So.
She doesn't have blue hair.
She did? Problem solved, I guess.
No, she's not.
Oh.
Oh, it's a different corpse. Okay.
Okay, so, right. Basically, U301 and 182. 192.
You need to.
Take a charger. We'll grab an SUV.
Phoenix
We're going to
Welbeck.
basically make sure we are both available as units to sit at different angles to this, wherever it is. Maintain a safe distance.
I also need my old notes.
The helicopter will be communications, so we'll move channel for that. We'll go to signal off the whole thing. But I want us to make sure we are ready to go whenever it has to be. Have some long guns available to the vehicle, otherwise, should be ready.
Roger.
Switch to greens, yeah?
Switch to greens.
To greens.
Greens?
Okay.
I don't think I have my greens ready.
I like my greens better.
Okay. All I'm here is just to second on you, detective, for the.
Yes, you're going to be my
If you
primary
don't-
source of communication, so you'll be pretty much listening in and then giving the SWAT guys all the information needed.
Okay. Got it. What's the case file so I can pull it up on my iPad in the car? That makes
That's
sense.
an absolute excellent question. I have no idea off the top of my head.
It's just like.
Which one is it?
I haven't updated
your
it.
ID number.
Yeah, I haven't updated it. So there's not much in there other than basic notes. I've got all of the notes on me, so to speak. Pretty much, the victim is a Phoenix Welbeck. She's a white female with black hair, black long hair, usually put up in a bun. She was last seen wearing a white crop top with a black rose, black jeans, and white Crocs.
Got it.
So, there is a current warrant out for a Pierce Abbott, who sold the female.
So
but
okay,
he's
so
an
this
LS.
is like got it. Yeah, human trafficking thing we got.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we're going with
Cool.
kidnapping because it's a much more serious charge. So,
Or get the feds involved and do the trafficking. That's too much work.
so yeah, we're going with a kidnapping just because it's easier to charge with a kidnapping versus and has a much more serious charge to it versus human trafficking, which I found surprising that human trafficking is a Class B felony, whereas kidnapping is Class A.
What?
Yeah, that's
That
what I
should be
thought.
flipped. I think that should be flipped.
I think so too, but you know, what do I know? How's it going?
Hey there.
You must be my pilot.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Howdy, I'm Detective Hart, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, Criminals Investigations Unit. This is... They can introduce themselves.
Yeah. Detective Garcia, Los Angeles Blink Detectives.
Pleasure to meet you. Special Agent Kevin with ATSU.
Lovely to meet you. Pretty much, I'm going to be meeting up with a potential individual who has purchased a person who is reported missing / kidnapped. Your job is pretty much going to be to follow me and track where I go.
Okay. Are you gonna? We're not sure what's gonna happen.
I'm sorry, your voice box was very weird for a second.
In your vehicle, or gonna be moving around?
I'm hoping to be in my vehicle, but we shall see. I'm going to be getting a, I'm going to be taking my, charger down there.
Okay. What color?
Black.
I'm gonna be in a silver Suburban, probably.
Well, I don't care about you. Keep track of her.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Where are you
don't-
headed?
The
You know?
pickup location is supposed to be just across from the ranger hut at the end of the pier, on that dirt road. I'm not sure if they're going to be picking me up and taking me to a location, or if I'm going to be following. There's a good chance they're probably taking me out to the altruist camp.
And
as that's a
the dirt road
possibility.
across from the Ranger Hut you're talking about here?
The
Like the fishing dock?
Yeah, that pier
Okay.
pit fishing dock place that's across from the ranger shack.
Sounds good.
So-
Anything I need to know about?
Biggest thing is getting the female out. She's potentially injured. She's gonna be a Phoenix Welbeck. She's gonna be a whiskey foxtrot, black hair. Last seen wearing a white crop top with a black rose on it, black jeans, and white Crocs.
Alrighty. I'll get the bourbon.
Look at you guys. You guys look all fancy.
No, we thought it would be a little quiet today.
Did y'all
Yeah,
hear the
top
description?
service. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what she was last known in. It's possible she's changed. But I don't have anything other than what she was
The
last
one-
seen in. So, but can confirm last seen as a whiskey foxtrot with black hair.
Okay. The one not shooting at us. Right, we'll get our vehicles ready. You both go SUV for this, guys.
Copy.
Alrighty. Oh. I'm gonna go get my SUV pulled out as well, because I still have my charger out from.
Yep, go ahead.
Right. 4-3, do you want to be team 1? We'll be team 2.
Yeah. 2701.
Who's in which SUV?
Go with me.
Oh, and the other one. 301, hop in.
Beyond tired, so this ought to be entertaining.
Looks like I talked to detective a second.
Alright, where you want to position?
Detective.
They're on
Yes?
2701.
Say it again.
2701.
Got it.
Would it look better if we were in a wildlife truck?
Would, but no. Because see, I'm obviously a police. We're not going to get seen until there's a problem.
Alright, I'll grab my firearm. It'll be in a holster.
Detective, I'm dispersing my units to Hookies and to the Plato Forest. I thought we were both in bracket.
Alrighty.
We have a track on the locations and where things are going to move to. We'll start moving, okay?
I copy. I'm gonna start making my way to the location for pickup. Once on property, 265 will be making any and all final decisions in regards to that, as I will not have radio contact.
Moving to TAC 1 in the radio. In the main radio.
Negative, stay. I start to coordinate the helicopter, and I can stand here with
Roger,
you.
roger. I got you.
Relay what you can. Position, okay?
Alright, the pickup is the dock, correct?
Correct.
10-4.
hostile vehicle at the roundabout at the bottom of the fishing dock.
Yes.
I'm meant to be ignoring that to go to Hookies. Apparently an insurgent when he was passing by. It is as we suspect, the Ultras camp. 2, you're going to come up the rear from Ratton side. Approach from the front.
Copy, direct.
Yeah?
I turn off my.
It's in position.
I'm gonna get in position across from the trail, out of sight.
Ready to go? Go on. I'm sorry, 301, sorry. Detective, in with the Jeep. Come back. Detective, we have eyes on you from the air.
Hi there.
Howdy. You. What is it? Lumberjack?
I'm just a simple lumberjack. I guess you're here to meet me then.
How's it going? Are you
Going alright.
You the guy I'm supposed to be patching up?
No, I got someone else, but you know, consider it a safety precaution that I'm not gonna have you come to where she is.
That's fine. I can follow you, or what seems to be going on here?
I'd prefer if you'd come with me in my vehicle, just because if it's going to be suited for where we're going.
Yeah, sure, that's absolutely fine. So, I assume that you got out of the Jeep. It's a nice looking Jeep.
It is. I don't have much in terms of the medical equipment up there, so if you need anything, we'll have to take it with you.
Okay, let me grab my bag then. It's got some basic medical
Call
supplies.
signs getting into the greenish Jeep at the roundabout at 3001. Going to be meet up person and detective. Non-rear, greenish color.
Alright. Mind if I just put this into the back seat?
Go ahead.
Person moving
Don't mind the
car to
rifle
Jeep now.
case.
Alrighty. Let's hop up here. There we go. Alright.
Moving towards Route 1.
So, what's the deal with her? Him? Them?
Well,
We didn't necessarily discuss this
put it
with
this
us,
way.
but,
She's been misbehaving, so she's lost bed privileges, but sleeping on the hardwood floor gave her a couple splinters. Some of them seem to be infected now.
Okay. Have you done anything to treat? Medications, anything like that?
It's been possibly without much knowledge or equipment.
Usually you don't have any equipment or any medications up there?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. I've got some basic medications, but
just let me know what to get if in doubt, and I'll deal with that.
Okay. Yeah, I've
Your
got some
vehicle's
basic
heading to Ranger
medications,
Shack
but-
entrance for Ratton Pass.
Other than that, she has a bit of a cut on her right
Left.
leg, I believe, from when she tried running away through a window.
Stand by.
on the vehicle.
I've cauterized it, but if
Stay-
you don't
stay
mind
hidden
looking
on
at
unit,
that
see
as
how I-
well, I'd be grateful.
Right.
Okay. Would you be willing to go out and get a medication if I need it?
These 2-3 individuals in this vehicle.
If you need, let me know.
If I need it?
These 2-3 individuals in this vehicle.
If you need, let me know. But I'm. If you leave.
361, if you can hear me. See the victim.
Like, if she needs something, you can let me know what, and I'll take care of getting it the next couple of days and
Yeah.
administering it to her.
I can definitely make sure that you have the appropriate stuff in the end. So.
Hey, Hookie's units move towards Ranger Shack.
2 moving up.
Now you can move up to the S section below the Ultras camp.
Can
So
you tell
if
me
you
how
up towards
long
the
she's
Ultras camp
had
and
the
hold the
infection,
light
or at
up
least
by
how
the
long
tank,
you've
okay?
noticed she's had the infection?
There.
I'm gonna meet up with you.
I'm sorry, your voice is cut out. Say it again.
Okay, on okay?
There now.
A day or two? Okay. As long as the infection hasn't really set into the blood or into the bone, I think she'll be okay.
2 entering the trails.
I can,
This goes into the shack, then I want you guys to move in the over the top way. By
That's
the
what
wood
I've
bridge,
been
you know the way?
thinking as well, but that's why you're here to get to that point.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want her to. I don't want her to be all that hurt, right?
We'll take a closer
Alas,
want her in good
she's
condition?
made some decisions, and those decisions
Stand
required
cover, so we're going to move to try and get visible. To maintain distance. That goes everyone.
Do things usually
Approaching
blow
the
up
water
around
tank
here?
now. Confirm you want to be
Opposition
taken
No,
right.
not usually.
Okay.
No, just stand by. You'll be going, eventually going right,
here?
yes.
Awesome.
But hold for now.
Standing by at the water tank.
I'll grab my bag. Oh God, my world is not doing so well.
Sure. You totally have your bag with you, yeah.
Yep, I've got my bag.
Yeah. Head on inside.
Alright. Just in here?
Go ahead and get yourself ready. I'll go fetch her real quick, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back with you in a moment.
Do you mind if I use this,
We're going to track a visual on the hut.
this desk right here?
Lost track of the
Yeah, sure.
suspect vehicle moving across top of the mountain. In a cabin, log cabin. We do not know yet. Stand by, we're going to get a visual, we're on foot.
2 standing by at the Y junction. The detective with us.
Detective up and Glenn, come in your vehicle once you get here.
Come on out.
Cabin inside.
Inside we go. Hi, visitor.
We're going to have air on target again in 1 mic. Stand by all units.
Is she my patient?
She is your patient.
Awesome.
You do as a nice lady says. And you'll be just fine, alright?
Okay. Hi there. My name is Valerie. Why don't you have a seat? We'll take a look at you. Awesome. Alright. Let's take a look at you, alright, sweetheart?
Okay, 20 seconds.
chat. Oh god, I'm losing frames. No, I'm not. Hey Cynthia, how's it going? I apologize. I did not realize that my chat was not up.
Vehicle.
My Wi-Fi is struggling.
Vehicle is confirmed on target cabin. Unit 2, move closer.
Unit 2 moving closer.
A couple of 100 meters.
They're on the other side of hard cover. They will not be able to see.
Alright.
Standing by at the campsite west of the cabin.
No transmissions yet from 361. Stand by.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the tweezers here. Alright, this might hurt just a tad. Execute.
Call sunset again.
It was 361, I could not tell what they said.
Okay, all units, Bruce Vivian on foot, surround building.
Alright. This might hurt just a tad.
Ow.
It's okay.
Moving
Keep
in on
taking
foot
deep
now,
breaths.
ETA 1 mic.
Alright, I'm gonna grab...
3, what side of the building are you on?
And then this.
Two, I'm gonna move
Alright,
over to
I'm
you.
gonna have you do this, okay? I just need you to apply this to your chin right here, okay? It's just a little bit of a burn cream. It might sting just a little bit, but you should start feeling a little better afterwards, okay? I'm gonna keep focusing on getting some of these splinters out and taking a look, okay? Okay, Hey, can you do me a favor, sir?
Depends on what it is.
I'm missing my aspirin bottle. Can you go double check your, truck, see if it fell out? I can't, it's not in here, and I had it. I know I had it. It's just a little white bottle.
Ah.
I mean, if you don't want to.
Just because I'm gonna be more.
Okay, then just give me 1 minute here so I can get these last couple of splinters out and to help prevent any more infection. Sweetheart, I'm gonna go ahead and have you apply this to your leg right here, okay? So this is another cream. This should help with
Okay.
that, okay? And then let me wrap to your leg right here, okay? So this is another cream. This should help with
Okay.
that, okay? And then let me wrap Okay.
Head on outside.
Alright.
Gonna be real with you, I don't quite trust you right now.
I don't know why. Oh, okay, I guess we're going this way. Like I said, we just need to double
Yes, we
check.
are.
Don't fucking move.
Jesus
Don't move.
Christ.
Do not. Getting him. I'm kicking the gun.
I got you. That's not it.
Yeah, Godfrey. I'm getting in cuffs. You fight, dude. You will get shot. Do not fight.
Okay? We're friends, okay? We're here to help you. Are you Phoenix Wellback? Phoenix. Is her?
Yep.
Okay, you're safe. You got. Okay, lift 33. We're secure. Can we get medics up to the Ultras camp? Not the Ultras camp. Sorry, the cabin on the hilltop. Hey, take care of her. Okay.
I'm a detective. I've been investigating your disappearance. Okay.
Alright, we good?
Yep. Just help me out with her. She's got some serious injuries.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. What we got?
Okay. I'm cuffing now. Okay, we got one in custody.
Copy. Okay, getting Dove up here for her.
Go ahead.
Mario's
How
not
severe
gonna be-
injuries? Detective, how severe injuries?
Minor infection, splinters, got cuts, and possible first-degree burn.
Okay, Dove's on his way for her, okay?
Got it.
Alrighty.
Okay, sweep the
So
area,
I've got no
guys.
burn cream on that first degree, but
Are you on your own?
definitely it's gonna need more.
On your own.
It's just us two, yes. And the
Sweetheart, can you hear me?
Him.
Oh, okay.
You. Who else is here?
We're here to take care of you, okay?
Who else is here? Oh, take it. Sit him down here. I'll take care of him. Spread out into
Go
the
ahead.
area.
Alright. I'm
Everyone
trying to
has
let him go.
signatures around us, so just keep an eye, okay?
Yeah, we'll do a sweep. We'll do a
Sit
sweep.
down. Who are you working with?
Do I look like I'm working with anybody?
You never know. Be careful.
Alrighty.
Pretty much, we just need to
Yeah.
pretty much just need to get her stable enough for medical.
I think so.
Yep.
You have the right to remain silent and
So keep,
You have the right to an attorney.
I've gotten all of the splinters out from her, but some of them showing signs of infection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've
Okay,
got.
what's your name?
They always fall for it. Oh yeah, I'm missing a bottle.
3, report immediate vicinity clear. No suspects.
Copy. Vicinity clear. Spread out. Do another loop.
Roger.
What is it again? Of what?
Check towards the valley, towards Chiliad and the Alamo.
192, I'm heading west for following the trail, and I'll check north and south of the trail westways. Can we have a couple of people head east?
Yeah, I'm heading east. I'll roll east as well.
Alright, let me check her pulse and breathing.
I think, medic.
Do you want to see if they saw anyone else other than that one guy?
Suspect isn't saying he has anybody he's working with. He seems to be a little lonely, but 361 would have to answer. Detective, can you ask the other one?
Say it again.
Anybody else here, or is it just him?
All I saw was just him. The other individual involved in this currently has an active warrant out for him, but he's more or less located in the city.
Copy, sir. You believe it's just him?
Yep, I didn't see anybody else when we came up here. Also, did somebody go grab my car? Or is it still at the dock?
It's at the dock.
Got it, thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Elevation, elevated pulse seems a little high. Breathing's also a bit
Yeah.
high too.
I don't have a jacket.
Hey, we have a car here. Go see if you can go find a car. With just a blanket or something.
Yeah. I can go see what I can find up here.
Mm-hmm. You're safe now, sweetheart.
192, I'm coming back up towards the cabin.
Yeah, you head up there. I'm gonna bring our vehicle up.
Ranger just got here, so space.
Awesome. I've got my basic med kit that I got from my car, but it's not a lot.
Rangers got there. I just took the Rangers med kit and the space blanket.
They should have the space blanket. Yep, perfect. Let's go ahead and get her wrapped up. Somebody have an ETA on Dove?
Now.
Fantastic.
It's overhead.
Have the space blanket over.
Yep, Dove's here.
Dove's here, but and Med 50 and Room 20 are here. I don't know.
Great. I need one medical person inside.
Yeah. Someone more trained than us, prefer.
Yeah.
I'm moving down to assist with them.
Hey, we're going to get her moving in our vehicle down to the LZ, okay?
Okay.
This is all of your mess to clear up in here.
Yeah.
It's always my mess.
But yeah, helicopter's landing for her now. Suspects with a wildlife officer.
Awesome.
Nobody else in the area that we know of, and yeah, your vehicle's still at the turnout.
I'll pull mine up here.
Suspect is Mirandized and only had ammunition on him.
Awesome. Take him to Polito and
Polito,
interrogation. Alright.
My
Alright,
vehicle's
Phoenix.
down at hills. So, yep.
Alright, Phoenix, we're gonna go ahead and help you up here. We're gonna go ahead and get you outside. And we're gonna go ahead and get you over to the helicopter to be taken to a hospital, okay? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Are you okay to walk, sweetheart?
You don't watch that.
Watch the glass.
Watch the
I can get you down this way. Watch the glass. Okay.
Here's Grim. To her right.
Yeah, let's take her over there. Come on. Let's go this way.
Grim.
Hi, sir.
Grim.
4-3, do you need me on scene to transport the victim?
Okay, yeah, we'll get her in. We'll get her checked over by the medic here, then get her on board onto the LZ, okay?
Alright, we're just gonna go
Finish,
ahead.
you're gonna be safe, okay? These people are my friends.
Alright, little pull. 3, 2, 1, pull. Alright, there you go.
Let's go ahead and get her over to the Grim.
Okay, where's the patient?
This
right here.
one.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring her over to your vehicle.
Okay, hello.
Okay. Mount up, we're out of here.
Phoenix, this is a friend of ours. Okay? She's very good at what she does. And she's just gonna help you, okay?
Here, you can go ahead and take a seat back here.
Hey, Hart, I'm gonna go grab my vehicle, so evidence.
Is she the one getting
Dove's on the
airlifted?
ground at
Yes.
the,
So she's got a
point.
first-degree burn on her face, some several cuts, mainly to her leg, and then possible signs of an infection due to splinters. So I put a
And
burn.
is this
print-
she the only patient?
Yes.
Okay, so she's going in the helicopter. Got it.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna get you over to the helicopter. Let me just take a quick look at you.
I wouldn't get too close. We're on the uphill from.
I'm gonna get you over to the helicopter. It's gonna take you to the hospital.
Okay.
Okay.
That will not happen again, I assure you.
reason. Val.
Get my gloves
Go
back.
put to interrogation for you, detective.
Get my gloves
Go
back.
put to interrogation for you, detective.
Fantastic. I'm still up at the cabin, but I'll be out there shortly.
Alright, I'm back, Hart.
Welcome back.
Cool.
Just doing a quick. Just doing-
Definitely gloves.
Uh-oh.
Seven code 0.
I think a lot of people are code zeroing.
I think we're gonna take a different route.
Just whatever
That
gets
makes
me,
sense.
whatever gets me to my
Pick
car.
some bags up.
Let me screenshot of this. Here.
You got it, 403. Don't crash.
I'm not driving.
You're not? Okay, fine.
I'll take that. Dried blood glove.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's everything's being evidenced.
You take anything? I was gonna take photos for it.
No, I don't have anything.
I'll take photos for you.
Nope. Yeah, my stream is dying. Actively dying. I don't know why.
Units, you can clear out here, head towards station. I'm going with them, okay?
No problems.
I'll email them to you when we're done.
It's one of my pet. No, that's not. That's the detective's car. It's one of my pet.
Okay. You don't have any idea what that was. I need the license plate on this. Lumber. That should be easy to remember. Alright. Let's get out of here. I need to be taken to my car.
Did they fleet it or I don't know?
No, should
I'll
still
take
be
it.
down
I'll
there.
take it to you.
Sound resumed.
That
The opposite direction.
That was absolutely excellent
Yeah,
coordination.
it was.
Without coordinating.
Coordinating without coordinating. I love it.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's like I was trying to figure out how I can get him separated.
Car 1.
Sound
4-3, are we doing a debrief?
Oh, there's a helicopter there.
Did
Air One
I
crash?
think that's from when Air One's brain popped and came
Oh.
back. Yeah.
Got it.
I think that's the remnants of the.
Okay, yeah. So it's like I was trying to figure out how I can get him outside without endangering her.
Yeah.
And
I
I heard my radio transmission.
Yeah, I just passed.
Someone get me from the hospital, please.
I hate to say this, I'm just saying, just past the San Andreas post for detective. I just
301,
passed
where are you?
Liberty's post for detective, but not San Andreas
here at
post.
Toledo.
Oh,
okay.
This was kind of my first thing in San Andreas. That makes sense.
Oh, congratulations. Glad I could pop your cherry. Why are you dying?
You want to hold that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, look at that. I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I know. So when y'all passed by, I was sitting right here to the left in a ditch. So
Oh.
I watched y'all pass by.
Yeah. I didn't see y'all. I wasn't paying attention though. I was focused on
Yeah.
him because I knew he had a firearm. I mean, I had mine too, but I was not about to draw it while y'all were like doing that because the last thing I need to do is get shot without my identification.
You were not there when I looked, and then you just appear.
Alright.
Local traffic.
Please don't get into another one.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they fleeted?
I guess they did. Either that, it
Oh,
just
shit.
disappeared.
6143.
You're being called.
Do you want to just take me back to the station?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What is the patient? Do you need them for anything?
Yes, I'm being taken back to the station by the detective to do an interrogation, and then my partner here is going to go to the hospital to get a
Got it.
statement.
Okay, so yeah, okay.
So, yeah, I'll have you go get her statement. And
The hallway of
less aggressive
Toledo
vest
station.
on.
yeah, I would leave your vest on for that, just so she knows you're okay.
Yeah.
So, I just need a statement about what happened with her and stuff like that.
Okay. Simply go ahead and get tape recorder out, wherever it is.
Yeah.
I hadn't organized any of my gear yet.
I don't need it, just a statement because she's a victim.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, she's the
Yeah.
victim in all of this. so I don't think she needs anything like too
Yeah.
big. So, but just make sure you're approachable, friendly with her.
I got you. And I'll put it in I'll email you when I'm done with it.
I'm gonna have some quality time with our suspect. So, at least with this, I'll have
More
one.
issue traffic up than I do anywhere else.
Yeah, but your voice is dying on me, so I didn't hear anything you just said.
Yeah, I'm having more problems with traffic in my brain up here in Toledo than I do anywhere else.
It's okay. When I first got on duty, I freaking
Yeah.
my entire brain died as I was trying to leave the station. So. Yeah, I got here. You just go do that statement.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't
Okay.
get hit. Bye-bye.
The walls, so I had to make a way to.
I had to signal to 301 because I could hear them talking inside. Talk there, so I had to signal back to 301 to tell him, shut up, don't talk.
Oh, we'd already did that already, so yeah, same thing applies.
Yeah.
One I think was the fact that we didn't pre-communicate with the detective a set of words to use, a distress and a go word.
Yeah, we didn't have a ton of information on, exactly what was happening, but we had all of the information that was available, so that's not an issue.
In the end, no
It went
shots
perfectly.
were fired.
Yeah.
All it was a single page of boom, we got the full scene on lockdown.
I may have accidentally killed my friend, but wait, no. Accidentally almost killed my friend. We fell off a cliff.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Almost though. Not completely, just almost. Because that makes it better.
They'll be in with you soon.
We did go.
You can head out.
My nose.
Sorry, I didn't know you were on the other side of the door. Usually you're supposed to be on the entry side. You can leave, thank you.
Son of 197
Alright.
was going to get shot.
Yes.
Right time.
How's it going, sir? You doing okay? They treat you okay on your way in?
He does that all the time. I don't know if you guys were on, but
I'm treated well.
a week ago,
This isn't exactly what I expected.
I bet.
As a so-called medical professional. Oh, my apologies. Let me sit back down.
For all intents and purposes, everything inside this room is being audio and video recorded. For the record, my name is Detective Valerie Hart with the Los Santos Sheriff's Department Criminal Investigations Unit, Batch 361. Can you go ahead and state your first and last name for the record, sir?
Cool.
361.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
It's Colt.
Okay, Colt. So, let's
Like
start.
the revolver.
Yeah. Let's start off with reading off your rights here, just so that if it's on record that you have been read your rights. At this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas during any and all questioning. Do you understand your rights as I have read them to you?
Yeah.
With your rights in mind, do you want to continue speaking with myself or any other detectives in relation to this case without your lawyer present?
And finally, with the actual takedown, that was
Why not? Seems to me you already know all there is to know.
Alright, well, let's start off with where you picked up Miss Welbeck.
That's the girl I bought then. That's the girl I bought then.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she has a name.
Yes.
Well, that's irrelevant.
All things considered,
You know the little, it's not a totem pole. I guess totem statue over by the vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Like that Native
That's where
American
we,
place.
yeah.
Okay.
That's where the agreed pickup was, and picked her up.
Okay, so you agreed to pick her up there. Why'd you buy her?
It's only in the force. Deal with someone to keep me company.
You know,
Plus, makes my life a bit easier if I don't have to deal with cleaning the house and getting food ready. I'm a terrible cook, I tell you that.
So you thought buying somebody was the best course of action? You couldn't go maybe go out to, I don't know, the bar, pick somebody up?
I'm 35 years old and barely make any money. You really think that I haven't tried that?
I don't know.
Alas, this was easier.
Okay. Who did you buy it off of? Who did you buy her off of?
Some guy of the dark web. Kind of bad etiquette to be asking for names on there now.
So you don't know his name?
I don't know his name. I mean, she has mentioned to me in some small talk that was her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or what have you. But I don't know who that is.
Okay. Well, Colt, I think it's time we get you charged and sent off.
I
go ahead and
guess
help you
so.
out. Got you by your arm. Let's go ahead and get you over the cells. I try to unlock the door and you keep getting in the way.
My apologies.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get you over to the cells. That's cool, just fly the fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, there we go.
I keep forgetting.
Hey, what? That one wasn't you, the door didn't want to open. Alright, go ahead and hop in, go all the way to the back of the cell. Alright. Before I do that, I'm just going to grab fingerprint scanner just to verify your identity for me. Okay, you're going to feel some slight pressure on your index finger here. It's just me pulling the device. Should not hurt you. Alright. And keep your arms steady. Alright, perfect. Alright, go ahead and hang tight. I'll be with you in just a moment with your charges. Aggravated assault, kidnapping, torture, I have to look at my warrant. I cannot charge him with domestic, can't charge him with that. Receiving stolen property. That would be fucking hilarious. resisting. Let's do this. Lumber.
Howdy, how?
Okay, just getting charges up.
Yep.
During his arrest, suspect resisted officers. Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check with CSTs and see if they found any SNs on any of the firearms that were brought in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go back to the evidence if they found anything.
Yeah. I had them working on it, but I just haven't heard anything back yet.
Yeah.
it hurts.
Hand me a piece of paper.
Mm.
There you are.
Hmm. 434126. Mr. Sawyer, can you hear me in there?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Sawyer. At this point in time, you're currently being charged with aggravated assault, Class B felony, kidnapping, Class C felony, torture, Class A felony, and resisting a peace officer, Class B misdemeanor. Total fines of $89,000. Total jail time 970 days. Your weapons and CCP permits have been revoked. Your weapons and CC permit have been revoked. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns about your charges today?
I don't think so.
Okay. In the future, don't buy women. I promise there's a lot easier ways. DOC will take you. Have a good day.
Okay. Well, that
Sound
last
resumed.
comment was kind of crazy. No, but she wouldn't talk.
That's fine.
Which I don't blame her. So
That's fine. It happens. She's
I called local LSPD units down there. Hopefully they will actually do their job this time.
Well, I mean, hopefully with this warrant on this one dude, it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Just have to COAP it then, or check off as possible that address.
Yeah. Well, I hope she didn't go home.
Down there on the beat.
Cause
She said she had someone to pick her up. So.
Yeah. Well, I just
I
hope
don't
she
know where
didn't go
she's
home.
going, but
That's my biggest thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
cause
50 to LEO from 3027.
yeah, her going home is not a good thing.
BTS was submitted to
Seeing as her
the hospital
boyfriend's
for you guys.
ex-boyfriend's place just got raided the other day.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Is the boyfriend the one with the warrant?
Yep. You can look it up. Warrant's active. It's a Pierce Abbott.
Pierce what?
Abbott. ABBOTT.
Yeah, 50 shipping RTQ available.
It's warrant 1.
Pierce what?
Abbott. ABBOTT.
Yeah, 50 shipping RTQ available.
It's warrant 151.
How do you spell Pierce? I'm slow.
PIERCE.
Wow, he got everything.
Mhm.
He got everything under the sun.
Well, the fact that he lied to my face about it doesn't help. So.
Oh shit! Falsifying information to a peace officer.
Bro.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah, well. Again, bro doesn't want to listen to me, so you know what? Bro can handle the consequences of selling his woman. From my understanding, this is the third time this has happened to this poor woman.
She just needs to move out of the state at this point. Go to Alaska or something.
Well, what also
Or
sucks
Vitus
is
or whatever the state is.
What also sucks is she's had this done by the same person, her boyfriend, Mr. Abbott, 3 times.
She just needs to move out of the state. Did you see the email of the photos of the house?
Yes, I got them. I've added them.
Okay, alright, cool.
I'll add them to my case file
Put it
and
on Bobby 10, 7, 1042.
go from there.
Yeah, that's probably.
I got a lot of updating I
Yeah.
got to do with this. Jesus Christ. I got to stop by the prison
User
first thing this
disconnected
morning
from your
to.
channel.
I don't want to be on the desk.
Did you stop by the prison?
One of my suspects was willing to talk. He's in
Alright.
relation to a terrorism case I've got.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got more
fairly-
than one.
He's in relation to a terrorism case I've got.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got like 3 active cases.
Robbery, homicide style person. That makes sense. So.
Yep. I'm homicide. But
like you're everything.
No, all my cases are homicide cases.
Activate off the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
So
I just have some sort of connection to.
Yeah, and so the terrorism case I'm operating right now is they attempted to kill him with a nerve agent called Novichok.
Oh, okay. So it's a nerve agent homicide they tried to do. Okay.
They
okay.
tried, but they did not succeed. Oh, this looks interesting.
Well. Uh-oh.
How can I help you today?
I think I needed to clear something up.
Okay.
Something about getting kidnapped. My name's Ivy
Ivy what?
Moore.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Can you double check, see if there's any active missing person cases in regards to her?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Moore. And why do you believe you've been reported kidnapped?
Because I was, and now I'm not.
Okay, so you were kidnapped and now you're not.
And I just wanted to make sure that was still, like, you know, looking for me.
Okay. And who's your companion?
He works with my parents.
Okay.
He gave me a ride here today.
Okay, Miss Moore. I'm gonna have you just
I'm looking.
I'm gonna have you
looking.
come back with me. Your companion can stay out here, please. You don't mind coming this way?
2804, by the way.
Mm-hmm. No, change to 28.4.
28 what?
You don't just want to come inside? Oh, okay. And you can just have a seat. I'll be back with you in just a second. I'm gonna get him on the correct radio. Yeah, it's
28.4.
187 Tango's 110 1042. Have a
Yeah,
good
I'm on
night, guys.
284, yeah. I just said 04, my fault.
User
Yeah,
left your
284.
channel.
That's
I'm on
our
284, yeah.
radio frequency. Hey, bud, you can have a seat.
You can have a.
We'll be with you.
I don't mind standing.
Okay. Just keep an eye on him. If you want to watch, go ahead and head into the observation room.
I'm gonna have us. Yeah. You're saying.
Okay.
265 X-ray to any unit in the vicinity of Paleto Bay.
182.
Can you guys just be nearby?
Sound muted.
Okay. So do you want to kind of tell me what's going on between... Okay. So do you want to kind of tell me what's going on between you and you're the associate out there? Are you
Oh, he
here
gave me.
against your will?
No. Are you able to call, Lee?
Call who?
My husband?
Your husband? Who's your husband?
Oakley Moore.
Oakley. Okay. Yeah, we can give him a call, but I just gotta ask you a few questions. So, you said that you were kidnapped. Can you tell me what happened with that?
Sorry, what?
Can you tell me what happened? You said you were kidnapped. Can you tell me a little bit more
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, I was at Oakley's apartment and I heard a knock on the door. There were two individuals masked, like wearing like scarecrow masks, and they came into the apartment, they grabbed me, they knocked me out, and then I woke up in a shed somewhere.
Okay. Do you happen to remember where?
Somewhere out in the county, I think. It's up in close.
I'm sorry, your voice box kind of cut out. Say it again.
Yeah.
I still can't understand you.
Figure it out. It's over. You got it.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, try
Okay.
now.
Try this door.
Okay. Somewhere near Harmony.
Okay. If you were to see it again, would you recognize it?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. Okay. Did these two individuals, did they ask you anything, tell you anything, indicate why they've did this?
Like they might kill
Channel
me.
switched.
It
I'm
seemed
so
kind of
sorry.
like
I'm so
they
sorry.
might be trying to
My
hold me
ears
for
just shut
ransom.
off.
I don't know for what.
I'm so sorry. My ears just shut off. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Can you say that one more time? Can you hear me? Ma'am? Motherfucker.
Recharge my taser.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello?